Today, here we are gathered for one of the exclusive tours in Colombo. That's Harley Davidson. And the special thing here is JLanka Technologies is one of the solar electricity providers, has joined hand together with Ceylon International Motor Company. Here the emission offsetter, 2000 kilometers per bike. That's one of the specialty and significant thing. So here I'm going to talk about the auditors who's going to audit this whole system, right? And you're Mr. Kanishka and you're
Lakmini.
Okay. So tell me, Mr. Kanishka, what is this procedure? What is this system?
Okay, so JLanka Technologies has approached us to make this particular Harley Davidson tour significant in some way, and their idea was to use the solar power energy savings or the carbon savings from their clients' solar power energy use and use it as an internal offsetting mechanism to offset the emissions associated with the tour, the Harley Davidson tour of Sri Lanka.
Okay. So this is going to be one of the first system in Colombo in whole world.
I would say definitely in Sri Lanka it will be the first. The world, of course, we need.
What is the difference between an emission offsetted system in a Harley Davidson bike?
This Harley Davidson bike, so it actually, the fuel consumption of the Harley Davidson bike is a bit higher than the normal one. So what they have done is that they realized that, and they have taken this step for offsetting the emissions through one of their solar panel implementation process. So it's kind of internal offsetting. We call it internal offsetting. So internally they have reduced the emission, which causes environmental damage through the Harley Davidson bike.
So you'll be assessing, you'll be monitoring this whole procedure. So I want to know the process. How it works.
Okay, so this particular assessment will be done in two parts.
Okay.
The first part will be to assess the solar carbon saving or the carbon saving of using solar panels of JLanka Technologies clients.
Yeah.
So they will be providing us with those details of the number of clients and the capacities of the solar systems. So we'll be measuring or assessing this carbon saving from those systems. And then the second part will be to actually assess the carbon emissions of the actual tour, of the I believe it's 2,000 kilometers they'll be traveling. Yeah, the emissions associated with that tour. And then we'll be saying, okay, the emissions of that particular tour will be offset using the carbon savings of the JLanka Technologies solar power client. So it will be an internal offsetting mechanism.
But I feel it's one of the serious and one of the hardest jobs. What do you think, Lakmini?
Yes, actually we have to measure all the capacities of the motorbikes, and yes, we have to look at the solar panels capacity and the technical aspects of the time period they are going to implement it, and lasting time of the solar panels and the engine capacities of the bike to find out the real emissions of the bike. So it has a lot of technical stuff.
Special thanks goes to Lakmini and Kanishka from Carbon Consulting Company for sharing information about emission offsetting project by Harley Owners Group Tour in Sri Lanka. Thank you.